Okay, so guys, basically in this section we'll be looking at how to perform sorts, sorting in NumPy. So sorting actually basically means putting elements in an ordered sequence. So sequence like okay, we want this to come ascending or in descending order, or either just like sorting ages or sorting things by fruit or something like that. So so there's a function we could actually use in NumPy, which is provided by NumPy. It's called sort, and we're going to see how we're going to use sort to perform um, um, sorting operations or based on ordered sequence. So I'll create a variable here called r and declare a variable. Declare my array. Just a one-dimensional array. So I'll say three here. Say four. I'll say five, and I'll say 0 and 1. Now, in the real world scenario, um, 1 has a sequential precedence to 4, 5. Sorry, I missed 2. So 1 has a sequential precedence to um, 3, 4, and 5. It comes first, right? And then the second thing that happens is 2, sorry, and 3 comes, and 4 follows, and then 5 follows. But 0 comes first, right? So let's see how to use sort to put this in their proper precedence order. So we say, let me say sort r and equal to say np dot calling the sort function and then passing the argument of what we're trying to sort, right? So at this point, we're going to print sort uh, r, right? And yeah, so we now have an array that is sorted properly according to their own sequence, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So that's it for sorting. So nevertheless, you're not just limited to sorting number data types or integer data types. You could sort lists. Sorry, you could sort two-dimensional arrays, even three-dimensional arrays of different data types. You could sort uh, strings as well. So I'm just going to walk you through the example of how to sort strings. So in order to walk through the example of how to sort strings, I'll get rid of this from here, create my brackets, and then inside of my square brackets, I'll have a fruit. No, let me use a car. I'll call this Camry, right? And I'll call this uh Mercedes, Mercedes, and I'll call this what Ferrari, Ferrari. So how this is going to work is that whenever you're performing a sort, the way Python does it is that it's going to start from the first letter here to put them in their own sequential precedence, right? So if you watch C comes before M, which is perfectly fine, this will remain here. But does F come before M? This is wrong. So F is eventually going to be placed here, while let's say this will be placed here when using the sort to sort stuff. So I'll just say R. I'll just put this inside of my print statement np dot sort what are we trying to sort, the R array, and I print this. Then we have Camry, Ferrari, and Mercedes. Likewise, the same thing goes for, let's see this BC and A. Let's see what happens. And then we have ABC, right? So that's for sorting. And the next thing we're going to look at is filter.